Well, hello, gaming islanders. How is it going? Hope you are all well. It is James here, and I am currently playing as the Pachy Saurus. I'm on the hunt for the perfect diet. Hopefully, we should be good. Just checking the settings and everything's all coming out okay. Don't quite know why that's my phone now, but never mind. Shadow Kaz, how's it going? Okay, so I will actually do something in a second. I'm just setting up a few things. Hopefully you can hear me audio okay. Yeah, audio comes out well. Right, let's go. Right, I need the perfect diet. So at the moment I've got some dots. What I actually need is an S. So I'm looking for an S, which is like an aloe vera type plant, which is over in the center plains. I'm currently in the south center. I'm heading towards the center plains now. If I don't die, that is, anyway. There should be some aloe vera plants over here, which is what I need. So I need an S, a dot, and a lion for the perfect diet, which then gives me 50% growth increase rate. So I'll get to adult much, much quicker. Let's go. Now, I've got my settings up high. There shouldn't be a blur, but if there is, I apologise. It might be just the refresh rate on my monitor. It's only a 1080 monitor. I've got max settings going on and everything, so yeah, there's a slight fuzz with the movement. So like when I go still, you can see how clear the detail is. It's just when I'm moving. Oh, come on, aloe vera plants, come on. I can hear utils around. Actually, let me just eat something just so I can get out of the red. I swear I just heard something. Yeah, I did. Oh. I thought I heard something. Don't trust that little raptor. My favourite dinosaur in the game. Or my favourite dinosaur in real life. I've got to sit in here so I'll get rid of this bleed. Yeah, it didn't really answer my question. Aha, there we go. Let's go. Oh, in the game. Okay. So I like using the packies. I think they're great. I'm quite experienced with it. Not necessarily doesn't make me a great player with it. However, I know how to grow and to use its best stats for. I know where all of the areas are that you need to find the plants that you need to eat, like here, to get a good grow. So now my hunger should fill up and my S should fill up. There we go. So I know that the aloe vera plants are over this side of the map. The other areas that I need to go are on the other side. So the Pachy is probably my favourite herbivore to use. My favourite carnivore? Good question. Probably a Carnotaurus, because I like the speed of them. And I like the fact that you can ram. You can right click the button and it rams, which is good. I like the latching of the Omniraptors, but I feel like they're quite weak, which is really frustrating actually. Oh my god. I need to run away from that. Quite a lot of players on. But there he is over the back there. Quite close, he didn't see me actually. So I'd have been in deep trouble then. That's the issue being out here on the plains, you get spotted so easy. Now I need to go back over the other side. I need to go back over that side. In between them two rocks. But I need to go that direction to get there because I don't want to cross the river. Just a bit worried I'll get spotted. So what I'll do is I'll go over there. And I'll get the dots. Not the dots, the lines over there. Because the lines over there will give me 50% at the moment. 10%, 7%, 7%. See that big giant river? It's huge this side. It's quite a far mission I've got to go, to be honest. It's not great, but once I've got my 50%, I can grow over that side a bit safer. Most of the carnage tends to be this side of the map, like north of the island. There's also a river that's really narrow. It's quite safe to cross. I can almost jump straight across it. So I need to go just over that hill there. So it would have been quicker to go the way I pointed earlier. But on a map server as full as this, there is currently 77 players. And they tend to congregate in the same areas. Just don't think it'll be safe to go. So I'm going to go over this way. Provided I don't get caught or killed by a Carno or something. Shadow Kaz, how you doing anyway? Have you had a good day? What time is it where you are from? Have you played the Isle of Rima yourself? If so, do you prefer this or Legacy? Anyone else that's watching along, feel free to comment. I'll talk to you in the stream. We're still currently trying to grow our channel, to be honest. Like we're quite experienced ISLE players. We've been playing for a good four years now. We come over from Legacy. We tend to go back to Legacy as well because it is quite fun using the other creatures, you know, like the Apex Predators on there. And we are admin on one of the servers as well, called the Orb. But we come over here because we do like the dynamics of this gameplay on this one. Like we love the combat and the mechanics of the animals. I think they're just a little bit better done. So we're going to try and do some more live streams just to sort of see what the audience is like watching our lives. If anyone fancies jumping in, joining the game. Okay, so I'm approaching the river system now, which is quite small, which allows me to jump over normally without getting hurt or hit. There we go, straight in the river and out. It's a good crossing point. For any tips, that is in the south region. So if you want to spawn into the map, if you click south, it brings you into this area where I am. You've got that small stream, which is good for drinking because you don't often get crocs down there. Over this side, you've got the nesting grounds and the beach. And also, it's where all the coconuts are. So if you're a Pachycephalosaurus, part of your diet is coconuts. And you can get that over this side of the map. This is Pride Rock. We call this Pride Rock. Looks a bit like the one from the Lion King. Hopefully there'll be nothing over here that is on a hunt for a Pachycephalosaur for food. Because I'm quite small at the moment and very, very vulnerable. To be fair, it seems relatively empty over here at the moment. Let's head over to here to get some coconuts. Coconuts. And while I'm there, I might actually add a bit of tunage into the game. Okay, that's a mud wallow pool. If you don't know what to do, go like this. Wallow in the mud and it gets rid of your scent and your markings. And it's good for actually helping with bleed. So if you get attacked by an animal and you've got bleed, it does help. No coconuts in that one. No coconuts in that one either. Let's have a smell, see what's about. Aha, right. No, I don't need dots, I need lines. There we go. There we go. Why are they not breaking? There we go. And again. Okay, now it should be edible for me. Then you think they've changed the settings now, so you can't look behind you while you're eating. You have to literally stop what you're doing to look behind you. So it's almost like it's supposed to be like an added survival technique. You have to make it a bit more realistic because you can't really see what's behind you while you're eating, can you? I guess so. It's realistic in that respect, but it's not great for playability. You're very, very vulnerable. Okay, so once this is full, I shall show you. So now I should be on 50% growth. So now it should be a little bit easier to grow. Should get to adult much quicker. Once I've filled up, made myself full, I shall sit in a bush and hide for a minute while I sort out some lovely music. But feel free to keep talking because on the chat I will interact with you if you are there. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got lots of videos coming out. We've got more Primal Earth coming out soon. Or early access, you know, multiplayer sort of stuff, sort of news and updates. Which is a new animal survival game in Africa. Also, we've got some more ISLE coming out next weekend. Followed this weekend, we have Primal Carnage Team Deathmatch. So if you played the game Primal Carnage Extinction, like the old game on the last gen consoles, that is coming up. And soon, I'm actually doing the whole complete Lego saga, Skywalker saga, which is, I'm currently on The Empire Strikes Back. So there will be lots and lots of videos coming out for that. So if you want to watch along for that one, play through the whole entire story, which is actually really good. I enjoyed that. I've enjoyed it so far. There's still a little bit more to play. Still got to do a sequel trilogy to play, but there we go, got it. Oh no! Oh, I've got vomiting sickness. I didn't get that very well. I've eaten too much. Unbelievable. Let's have a look at what we got here then. What have we got here? I'm just trying to find a nice bit of music, or just something, some sort of background. Anyway, that's gonna. That's gonna come out. Oh, what is this? That's a stego. That's a bit worrying. Must be after the same food as me. Nothing on this. Grows are done. No! Don't tell me I missed out. There's... Oh, you're kidding me. Just sort of sat down. I've been proper mugged off. I can't believe that. I'm actually really annoyed. You, mate. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Don't trust it. Oh, there's that stego down there. Look. Straight ahead. Why is it glitchy? Come on. Oh, I can't believe I missed the grow. That's so annoying. Like, I know I'm bigger now, but I'm still nowhere near adult. Like, nowhere near. Like, I could go this way. But that is a long way to get across. But I'll get to a crossroads here where there's a river. I'll have to go across the river, which is be very dangerous. But I'm going to need some food and water soon again anyway. Direction I'm going south. Oh. I'll head this way. Sunset is in the horizon, guys. That way. I'm on that S before it disappears. I also need a drink without dying. If I go this way, I will approach a river. Yes, if I go this direction, I'll definitely get to the river. It's my growth. I'm at that point now. Do I go over there to get a silver? An S, sorry. I think I'm going to come to like a cliff edge. I think this is where it does drop off actually. You know, thinking about it. See. I could die here. There's any crops in here, I'm in trouble. Why can't I drink? I don't know what. On my log. Go back in. Oh, why has it got passwords? Oh. Let's get back in here then. Back on that one. I'm an adult, nearly on this one too now. I am an adult on this one. Sweet. How many people in? 26. Okay, so I can stand up for myself now. Let's head to the northern plains, where the croc falls are. What have I got here? I've got blood regen. There you go. Let's go. Hello viewers, how's it going? For those that don't know, I'm James. If you're new, you've just joined. I'm currently an adult Pachycephalosaurus, unless you're the same people from before, but no, you need to let me know. Stamina on the adult Pachy is not great. Just gonna crouch down, get a bit of a grow. This is the only issue with this one, is that the food for the Pachycephalosaurus is only in the southern regions mainly. So there's not enough action that takes place in the southern regions of the map. So you kind of have to grow down the southern regions of the map, prepare by getting the right diet to give you, you know, better bleed resistance, to then go and fight in the northern part of the map. Kind of doesn't really make much sense, but there you go. Probably should have got a drink there, shouldn't I? Let's go back and get a drink quickly. Water's quite low. I can imagine these animals being more of a herd animal. Or a pack, whatever you want to call it. What is the time? 4:50 hours. It's getting dark. Let's go. I've got to cross 2 rivers to get to where I want to get to. One. Actually, I apologise. One river. It's quite far. I only wish that the Pachycephalosaurus would have like a slightly faster sort of jog that doesn't waste stam, because that's like ridiculously slow. I wonder who I'm going to come across, because there's only 30 people in the server. So you've got to assume some of them are going to be like crocs, Deinosuchus in the water. No, it's getting dark. It's a cool little shot. Let's go. Really is getting dark now. There's always action in the north, though. Always. I'll be very, very gobsmacked if I get to Croc Falls and there is nothing going on. The hell is that? Ah. Okay, so we're approaching the river where I need to cross. The crossing area where I like to cross is usually quite dangerous to cross there. But the map's quite dead, so it might be okay. Gonna need full stam. It's interesting that the frame rate is dropping. So it's a little sniff about. S, yeah. Don't really need S now. Did if I was growing. Okay, so here we are at the river. Don't know if I want to cross here or not. That is the shortest route across, right there. Should I go for it? Come on. Just so slow. Yes! God, I made it across. Thank God for that. Let's rest up. Mm-hmm. I'm in the right place now, at least. Just don't want to waste any energy. This is the problem. The stamina is so bad on this thing. If I come up to any animal, I want to fight it. So gotta go through this tree line. I've got the right place. That sounds like crocs. The problem, I don't know where. Let's go near the river. The river's got to be down there, isn't it? Surely. I'm pretty sure the river is in front of me here. Yeah, it is. Right, so if we go through this way, we should get to a bit of a river dead end on the left-hand side. Rest it up. Blend in with the tree a bit. So I'm blind for anything from this side. Stanley. Shocking. Look at that, pitch black, can't see nothing. I need the odd bit of moonlight reflecting on the branches. So here's the bit of pool. And a dead carcass of a Sonono. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the northern plains and just have some fun by attacking people. Providing they're the right dinosaur. I'm not going to attack a stego because it would just be pointless. I'm definitely ready for the gateway map now though. New map, new areas, new things to do, new things to explore, new animals. Now, there's normally stuff over by that rock. Right by my head. There. Fingers crossed, there will be. I'll be a bit gutted if there's like, if I'm on this map and there's 30 people on it and no one is in the northern plains. You Devo. Here for a minute. Cool lighting. Just need that clouds to shift. It's about time we had some weather and rain on this. I always thought it was gas millions of miles away. On up with you, everything's gas. Okay, so you've got... I could hear that call was a Trudon. So there's Trudons over here. They're going to be trying to attack me. I don't know whether one will take me on, but if there was a pack, I definitely would. If I was a Trudon. Oh, there's a Gallimimus up there that... was the Cerrato. Don't trust him. Everyone seems friendly. Oh, there's a crop there as well. Why is everyone so friendly? This is odd. They say. The galleys have got nests. I've got no chance in killing any of these. Well, I have, but... I've got a chance of killing these two. if I was to do it. That crop's going to be naughty. Destroyed the nest. Do I attack this Serrato? There's a galley nest. Croc. Toronto. It's like a random mixed pack in this game here. I could kill that one. Yeah. Let's do it. Very, very tempted. Yeah. Didn't even see them two crocodiles there. Never mind. It was fun while it lasted, lad. Fun while it lasted. Well, guys, that is the end of the stream. If you're new, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you're old, please give it a thumbs up and continue watching our stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it and you enjoy stuff coming in future. Only one thing left to say. Bye-bye.